Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're taking a journey through the wonderful, but honestly sometimes incredibly frustrating world of prepaid gift cards. I mean, we absolutely love getting them, right? But the second you try to figure out exactly how much money is actually on that little piece of plastic, or worse, why it suddenly gets rejected at checkout while a line of impatient shoppers glare at you from behind, well, things can get confusing fast. We're going to break down exactly how to navigate those balances, keep your card details completely safe from scammers, and beat those unexpected checkout declines for good. Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for today. 1. The gift card dilemma. 2. The golden rule of safety. 3. Finding the official portal. 4. Why was my card declined? And finally, 5. The fast balance checklist.
Section 1. The gift card dilemma. So, you're holding a brand new card, and you just want to know what's on it, right? It's highly relatable. You might think the easiest thing to do is just type, "check my gift card balance" into a search engine. But surprisingly, that innocent little search is an absolute minefield. It can literally lead you into a maze of lookalike websites, ad redirects, and phishing traps that are specifically designed to drain your funds before you even get to spend a dime. The process of simply finding out how much money you have shouldn't be a risk, but, in the digital age, it requires a bit of navigation.
Which brings us to Section 2, the golden rule of safety.
Before you type those numbers in anywhere, we really have to talk about protecting your funds. To stay safe, you absolutely need to understand the concept of a directory site. Services like My Gift Cards Mall act as an independent index. Think of a directory kind of like a digital compass. Its entire job is to point you safely to the official balance pages for different brands, bypassing all the junk online. But here's the absolute most important part of that definition. A legitimate directory site will never ask you to input your card number, your PIN, your expiration date, or your CVV. No way, never. They're just a safe middleman, not a card processor.
And this brilliantly illustrates a crucial boundary you've got to remember. On one side, you have the independent directory, your compass to bypass online junk. On the other side, you have the official issuer, the actual bank or brand managing the money. The official issuer's website is the absolute only safe place to type your 16-digit card number. If a site is just helping you find the link, but suddenly pops up a form asking for your card details, back away immediately.
Honestly, you should treat that 16-digit card number just like you would your social security number. When you're out there looking for the balance page, keep your eyes peeled for red flags. Watch out for slight misspellings in the web address. Watch out for aggressive pop-ups. Watch out for URL shorteners that hide the real destination, or weird affiliate-style redirect chains. Oh, and also, if a third-party site claims they can somehow recover lost funds for you, that is a massive warning sign. Keep your sensitive card entry firmly on the official destination.
Let's move on to Section 3. Finding the official portal.
So, if we know what to avoid, how do we actually find the right place? Well, every card type has a very specific, unique home on the internet. If you have a gift card mall, Visa, or MasterCard, your home is mygift.giftcardmall.com. Got a vanilla gift card? You're heading straight to vanillagift.com. Target goes straight to target.com, and Walmart Visa goes to walmartgift.com. Notice how incredibly clean and direct these URLs are? There's no guessing game here.
The exact same logic applies to major retail and gaming cards. They have straightforward, dedicated redemption portals. Loading up an Amazon card? Go to amazon.com. Checking Starbucks rewards? Head to starbucks.com. Adding funds to your PlayStation Store or Xbox Microsoft accounts? You must navigate directly to those official environments. It's a completely standardized process across all the major brands.
So, the crucial point is this: the physical card in your hand is your ultimate source of truth. Before you click or type literally anything, flip the card over. Compare the web address printed on the back or on the cardboard packaging or on your purchase receipt with the website you're currently visiting on your screen. If those don't match exactly, stop before entering any numbers whatsoever.
Section 4. Why was my card declined?
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how it visualizes the invisible math happening behind the scenes. You found the right site, you know for a fact you have a $50 balance. You go to buy something for $40 and boom, declined. Why? Well, your card has a total loaded value, but it also has available funds. When you use a prepaid card at certain places, merchants place a temporary authorization hold on the card. Think of a restaurant tip hold, for example. This hold basically eats up a portion of your available balance before the final amount actually settles. If your remaining slice of available funds drops below your purchase price, the card gets declined, even if the original balance was high enough.
These invisible culprits are literally everywhere. Gas station pumps are notorious for placing massive holds. Sometimes they'll lock up $100 just so you can pump 20 bucks of gas. To avoid this, always pay inside. Restaurants, they often authorize the bill plus an extra 20% for a tip hold, temporarily reducing your available funds. Sometimes the purchase total, once you add tax and shipping, simply pushes the cost above your available balance. And a lot of recurring subscription or trial services, they just completely block prepaid gift cards from their systems entirely. It's a frustrating crash course in how merchant processing actually works, for sure.
And we definitely can't forget one of the most common reasons for online checkout failure, the zip code mismatch. A lot of people don't realize that for a prepaid card to work on e-commerce sites, the card program might require you to register a billing zip code first. If the online store asks for a billing zip and your card doesn't have one registered to it yet, well, the system flags it and declines the transaction. The fix is actually remarkably simple. Just go back to that official issuer portal we talked about and register your zip code. Easy as that.
Finally, Section 5, the Fast Balance Checklist. Let's move to and see how this builds into a foolproof, 4-step action plan you can use every single time you receive a new gift card. Step 1. Match the brand and printed URL on the back of the card to the site you're on. Step 2. Only use that official page to enter your card details and security code. Step 3. Keep your physical receipt until the card is fully activated and the balance looks exactly right. And Step 4. Always factor in your available balance, accounting for those sneaky authorizations, not just the original loaded value.
But what happens if you do all of this and something still looks wrong? Maybe there's a transaction you don't recognize, or the funds are simply missing. The rule here is strict. Contact the issuer using the physical phone number printed on the back of the card. Never, ever send your card details through a random website's contact form, and absolutely never email your card numbers to anyone. Keep that data strictly offline when resolving a dispute.
It's a lot of power packed into a small piece of plastic, isn't it? So will you ever look at the back of a gift card the same way again? Probably not. By treating that printed URL as your absolute source of truth and understanding how directory sites and authorization holds actually work, you've completely taken control of your financial safety. You're now equipped to navigate the prepaid world safely, securely, and without this frustrating checkout surprises. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and happy safe spending.